The fields were bare and the season long, but David lifted his voice and sang. He did not wait for the harvest song. He trusted God before the morning came. His cup was empty, his hands were open wide, and heaven moved toward the one who did not hide. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. His table is prepared in open land. Provision flows from his covenant. I stand beneath his open, faithful hand. He leads me where the rivers overflow. The shepherd never lets his children go. Like David in the valley, unafraid, I lift my voice before the breakthrough shows. The seeds of trust are already laid, and God is faithful, every promise grows. He walked beside me on the ancient path, and all I need is covered by his grace. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. His table is prepared in open land. Provision flows from his covenant. I stand beneath his open, faithful hand. He leads me where the rivers overflow. The shepherd never lets his children go. Before the miracle I learned to praise. Before the harvest I will trust his name. His faithfulness is new with every day. Jehovah Jireh, you are still the same. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. His table is prepared in open land. Provision flows from his covenant. I stand beneath his open, faithful hand. He leads me where the rivers overflow. The shepherd never lets his children go. The shepherd never lets his children go. Before the answer came, David knelt. Before the harvest, he brought his song. He did not measure what he felt. He simply chose to trust all along. The throne room opened to a shepherd's cry, and God inclined his ear from on high. I come before the throne, before I see. I bring my praise before the breakthrough comes. His favor is already flowing free. The miracle begins before it's done. Heaven is open over those who seek. Provision finds the humble and the meek. I will not wait for proof before I trust. I will not hold my worship till I see. His covenant is faithful, holy, just, and every promise was designed for me. So like the king who started as a boy, I offer God my first and truest voice. I come before the throne, before I see. I bring my praise before the breakthrough comes. His favor is already flowing free. The miracle begins before it's done. Heaven is open over those who seek. Provision finds the humble and the meek. You are the God who saw me in the field. You are the God who called me by my name. Before the harvest, you were my shield. Jehovah Jireh, forever the same. I come before the throne, before I see. I bring my praise before the breakthrough comes. His favor is already flowing free. The miracle begins before it's done. Heaven is open over those who seek. Provision finds the humble and the meek. Heaven is open. It has always been open. Every word that God has spoken over me is moving through the atmosphere like rain. His promises are not just poetry. They carry weight, and they will not return in vain. David held the word across the wilderness years, and every promise landed, it always appears. Every promise landing on my life, every blessing finding where I stand, God's abundance flowing like a river, straight from His open hand. I receive the overflow of heaven, I receive the fullness of His grace. Every promise, every word He's spoken is landing on this place. The blessing of the Lord, it overtakes the one who walks in covenant and trust. His favor is not fragile, and it does not break. His word is not diminished, it will not turn to dust. I am standing in the field where promises fall, and heaven's open hand is covering it all. Every promise landing on my life, every blessing finding where I stand, God's abundance flowing like a river, straight from His open hand. I receive the overflow of heaven, I receive the fullness of His grace. Every promise, every word He's spoken is landing on this place. Not by my own hand and not by my own strength, His covenant reaches to whatever length He carries every promise to its full conclusion, and His abundance is beyond all my assumption. Every promise landing on my life, every blessing finding where I stand, God's abundance flowing like a river, straight from His open hand. I receive the overflow of heaven, I receive the fullness of His grace. Every promise, every word He's spoken is landing on this place. Every promise landing here, every word.
Through every season, You have been my portion. Through Through every valley, you have been my guide. Your faithfulness is not a passing notion. It is the ground on which my whole life rides. David said it, and I say it now. You are enough, and you have shown me how. Faithful God, you are my portion forever. Every need I carry, you have covered it. Your provision never fails and never wavers. You are the source of every benefit. From the ancient paths to where I'm standing now, faithful God, you are my portion. This is my vow. The God of Abraham is still providing. The God of David still prepares the way. In every season, His supply is abiding. His covenant is new with every day. Jehovah Jireh, all my trust is yours, and everything I need already pours. Faithful God, you are my portion forever. Every need I carry, you have covered it. Your provision never fails and never wavers. You are the source of every benefit. From the ancient paths to where I'm standing now, faithful God, you are my portion. This is my vow. I have seen your hand across the years. I have watched your faithfulness arrive. Every promise landed, you drew near, and by your covenant I fully thrive. Faithful God, you are my portion forever. Every need I carry, you have covered it. Your provision never fails and never wavers. You are the source of every benefit. From the ancient paths to where I'm standing now, faithful God, you are my portion. This is my vow. Faithful God, you have always been enough. My portion forever, 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 forever.
Fields that looked empty are filling with life. The seeds that were planted are beginning to rise. God has been working through the long, quiet night, and the harvest is breaking across morning skies. What felt like a waiting was a planting in faith, and heaven was counting every seed in its place. Fields of abundance are opening wide. Rivers of blessing are beginning to rise. God's overflow is running to the edge. Every promise is being fulfilled. The harvest of heaven is here. Fields of abundance I receive what God has sealed. Like David who walked from the pasture to the throne, I am moving from the waiting to the word. Everything God planted will be fully grown. Every declaration that I've spoken will be heard. The season is turning and the ground is breaking through. His supernatural favor is making all things new. Fields of abundance are opening wide. Rivers of blessing are beginning to rise. God's overflow is running to the edge. Every promise is being fulfilled. The harvest of heaven is here. Fields of abundance I receive what God has sealed. I will not measure what I cannot see. His abundance is beyond what I can hold. He fills the faithful with more than enough, and the harvest of trust is turning into gold. Fields of abundance are opening wide. Rivers of blessing are beginning to rise. God's overflow is running to the edge. Every promise is being fulfilled. The harvest of heaven is here. Fields of abundance I receive what God has sealed. The harvest is here. The harvest is here. looks like silence is a path being carved through every mountain, blocking out the day. David sang it long before he saw heaven moves ahead of what we call. So I will not speak lack over what he promised. I will not call the field barren when he called it blessed. Heaven released it, I receive it now. The miracle is moving, I don't need to know how. God's supply is greater than my need. His abundance flows to those who believe. Doors are opening along the ancient road. Heaven released what faith has always known. The raven came to feed the prophet's mouth. The widow's oil did not run dry. The God who opened rivers in the south is the same God standing over my supply. He has not changed, and neither has his word. Every promise spoken will be heard. So I will not speak lack over what he promised. I will not call the field barren when he called it blessed. Heaven released it, I receive it now. The miracle is moving, I don't need to know how. God's supply is greater than my need. His abundance flows to those who believe. Doors are opening along the ancient road. Heaven released what faith has always known. Before I called, he answered. Before I asked, he moved. His covenant runs deeper than anything I've proved. Heaven released it, I receive it now. The miracle is moving, I don't need to know how. God's supply is greater than my need. His abundance flows to those who believe. Doors are opening along the ancient road. Heaven released what faith has always known. It is already done. It is already done. I stand at the threshold of what God has built, and I declare His goodness over every room. No place in this house will carry lack or guilt. His blessing is the light that drives away the gloom. As David blessed his household in the name of God, I speak the covenant over all that I have been given. I declare the covenant over my house. Every room belongs to the Lord. His provision covers every threshold. His blessing is sealed by His word. Abundance flows from heaven to this place. Supernatural favor fills this space. I declare the covenant, it stands, it holds over everything I carry, everything I'm told. The God who provided for the house of David is the same God standing over mine today. His faithfulness was never time limited. His covenant does not diminish or decay. I receive the blessing that He set apart and declare His overflow into every open part. I declare the covenant over my house. Every room belongs to the Lord. His provision covers every threshold. His blessing is sealed by His word. Abundance flows from heaven to this place. Supernatural favor fills this space. I declare the covenant, it stands, it holds over everything I carry, everything I'm told. Not what I have built, what He has given. Not what I have earned, what He has spoken. Every wall and every door is living inside a promise that cannot be broken. I declare the covenant over my house. Every room belongs to the Lord. His provision covers every threshold. His blessing is sealed by His word. Abundance flows from heaven to this place. Supernatural favor fills this space. I declare the covenant, it stands, it holds over everything I carry, everything I'm told. His covenant stands over this house forever.
prepared, the moment at hand, and God in His mercy made His nature known. Jehovah Jireh, the God who will stand. He saw the need before the prayer was said, and on the mountain the Lord was ahead. Jehovah Jireh, you are enough. When every human answer falls away, you are the God who fills what cannot be filled. You are the provider. You were always the way. I need no other source. You are my supply, Jehovah Jireh. You open every sky. Before the season turned, I called your name. Before the harvest showed, I chose to trust. You are the God who is always the same. Your covenant endures when all else turns to dust. Every door I need is already in your hand. Jehovah Jireh, I receive what you have planned. Jehovah Jireh, you are enough. When every human answer falls away, you are the God who fills what cannot be filled. You are the provider. You were always the way. I need no other source. You are my supply, Jehovah Jireh. You open every sky. Not the field, not the favor of men, not a season or a circumstance. You are the source again and again. Every miracle flows from your hand. Jehovah Jireh, you are enough. When every human answer falls away, you are the God who fills what cannot be filled. You are the provider. You were always the way. I need no other source. You are my supply, Jehovah Jireh. You open every sky. Jehovah Jireh, you have always been enough. There is a name that heaven answers to, a name that causes every gate to yield. David spoke it in the open field, before the crown, before before the promise was revealed. He called on God when nothing else remained, and every door he needed opened by that name. The name of the Lord is an open door, higher than any wall that stands before. His favor goes ahead to clear the way. His blessing overtakes me every day. I speak His name, and mountains have to move. Jehovah Jireh, every promise proven true. I have stood at thresholds that felt sealed. I have waited on a word that seemed delayed, but God was working in what was concealed, preparing what no human hand had made. He goes before me on the ancient road, and opens what belongs inside my season. The name of the Lord is an open door, higher than any wall that stands before. His favor goes ahead to clear the way. His blessing overtakes me every day. I speak His name, and mountains have to move. Jehovah Jireh, every promise proven true. Before I reach the door, it swings wide open. Before I ask, the answer is already given. His covenant is not a word half spoken. It is the fullness of a promise fully living. The name of the Lord is an open door, higher than any wall that stands before. His favor goes ahead to clear the way. His blessing overtakes me every day. I speak His name, and mountains have to move. Jehovah Jireh, every promise proven true. Every door I need, He has already opened. In the valley where no man could see, David opened his mouth and began to pray, not for rescue, but for God to be the shepherd guiding every step of the way. He did not ask for gold or open doors. He asked for God, and God became his more. This is the song that moved the hand of heaven, the prayer that turned a shepherd into a king. not by striving, not by human measure, but by trusting God in everything. Provision followed where the worship led. The miracle was born in what He said. I have walked the valley, I have known the weight, I have stood at thresholds that would not move, but I have learned to worship at the gate and trust the God whose covenant is true. Like David, I will lift my voice and stand and watch provision flow from His open hand. This is the song that moved the hand of heaven, the prayer that turned a shepherd into a king. Not by striving, not by human measure, but by trusting God in everything. Provision followed where the worship led. The miracle was born in what He said. Not by might and not by human power, but by the Spirit of the living God. He makes a way within the darkest hour and turns the barren field into a harvest road. This is the song that moved the hand of heaven, the prayer that turned a shepherd into a king. Not by striving, not by human measure, but by trusting God in everything. Provision followed where the worship led. The miracle was born in what He said. The miracle was born in what He said.
I have seen the hand of God move waters. I have walked through seasons He prepared. Every time I stood at the edge of nothing, He was already there before I dared. God who opened rivers in the desert will open doors I cannot see today. The God who provided before will provide again. His covenant is older than my need. He fed the generations of the faithful. He waters every field from every seed. I will not forget what He has done before. His faithfulness is the foundation will provide again. Jehovah Jireh, God who sees and gives. He saw the ram before Abraham did. He sees the harvest long before I plant it. He sees the open door before it's bid. He is not moved by what my eyes are seeing. His supply was settled long before today. The God who provided before will provide again. His covenant is older than my need. He fed the generations of the faithful. He waters every field from every seed. I will not forget what He has done before. His faithfulness is the foundation of my trust. The God who provided before will provide again. I will rehearse His goodness in the morning. I will speak His faithfulness at night. Memory of mercy builds my expectation. Every testimony is a light. The God who provided before will provide again. His covenant is older than my need. He fed the generations of the faithful. He waters every field from every seed. I will not forget what He has done before. His faithfulness is the foundation of my trust. The God who provided before will provide again. He provided then, He will provide again. I will speak of what He has done for me in the morning and the evening light. I will tell of every open door, every season that He turned to right. His faithfulness has been my anchor through the longest stretch of night. I declare His faithfulness forever over every road that lies ahead. Every promise from His word is living. Not a single one has ever fled. He was faithful when the ground was dry. He is faithful in the overflow. I declare His faithfulness forever, and His mercies never cease to flow. I will plant these words into the future for the ones who come behind my feet. Let them know that God provides completely. Let them know His promises are kept, that the waiting season always yields to the harvest He has said. I declare His faithfulness forever over every road that lies ahead. Every promise from His word is living, not a single one has ever fled. He was faithful when the ground was dry. He is faithful in the overflow. I declare His faithfulness forever, and His mercies never cease to flow. This is what I leave for those who follow. This is what I speak into the years. God is good, and God provides in every season, and His covenant outlasts all our fears. I declare His faithfulness forever over every road that lies ahead. Every promise from His word is living, not a single one has ever fled. He was faithful when the ground was dry. He is faithful in the overflow. I declare His faithfulness forever, and His mercies never cease to flow. Forever faithful, forever providing, forever true.
I have read the final verse 1,000 mornings, and every time it lands with the same weight. Goodness and mercy are not occasional visitors. They are assigned to follow me by fate. Not the fate of chance, but the fate of covenant. The shepherd declared it, and it cannot be undone. What walks behind me through every season is the faithfulness of the Holy One. Goodness and mercy follow all my days, not just the easy ones, not just the bright. They are covenant companions on the journey, walking with me morning into night. I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. That is not a hope, it is a word declared. Goodness and mercy follow all my days, and I am always in His care. The provision that has followed me this season is not coincidence and not my skill. It is the goodness of the faithful shepherd, moving through my life according to His will. Every financial miracle that found me, every open door that bore my name, was goodness and mercy doing what they always do, following me just the same. Goodness and mercy follow all my days, not just the easy ones, not just the bright. They are covenant companions on the journey, walking with me morning into night. I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. That is not a hope, it is a word declared. Goodness and mercy follow all my days, and I am always in His care. I do not have to summon what is already behind me. I do not have to call what never left. Goodness and mercy are not things I manufacture. They are gifts assigned at the shepherd's behest. They follow because the covenant commands it. They stay because He said they would. Goodness and mercy follow all my days, not just the easy ones, not just the bright. They are covenant companions on the journey, walking with me morning into night. I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. That is not a hope, it is a word declared. Goodness and mercy follow all my days, and I am always in His care. All my days
shepherd. He already understands. What I need has been provided. Before I spoke the prayer, His favor moving like a river, already filling the air. I surrender this morning to You. Every need I carry through. Your provision goes before me. Your supply will see me through. I trust the hands that hold the harvest. I trust the voice that calls my name. Your faithfulness outlasts this season. You are always the same. I do not need to count my resources. His storehouse has no floor. What heaven holds for those who follow is always something more. The shepherd knows the road ahead. He knows what waits for me. I walk in the favor He has opened and receive what I cannot see. I surrender this morning to You. Every need I carry through. Your provision goes before me. Your supply will see me through. I trust the hands that hold the harvest. I trust the voice that calls my name. Your faithfulness outlasts the season. You are always the same. Not by my strength or my own making, but by Your covenant grace. You set the table in the open. You prepare the place. Every blessing flowing freely from Your faithful hand. I surrender this morning to You. Every need I carry through. Your provision goes before me. Your supply will see me through. I trust the hands that hold the harvest. I trust the voice that calls my name. Your faithfulness outlasts the season. You are always the same. You are faithful. You provide. You are always the same.
There is a door no man can shut. When the favor of the Lord swings wide, every gate that held against my progress must yield to what He speaks inside. David knew that God could turn a shepherd into a king before a watching world. Every door opens at His word. Every gate must yield to what He speaks. Supernatural favor goes before me and opens what no human hand could reach. I am walking through the doors of heaven that God has set before my feet. Every locked and guarded entrance given to the one whose trust is complete. I have planted seeds in difficult soil. I have waded through the long between. But the God who honors every covenant has already moved in ways unseen. His favor is not earned by how I labor. It rests upon His faithfulness alone. Every door opens at His word. Every gate must yield to what He speaks. Supernatural favor goes before me and opens what no human hand could reach. I am walking through the doors of heaven that God has set before my feet. Every locked and guarded entrance given to the one whose trust is complete. He goes ahead and clears the ancient road. He speaks to kings on my behalf. The same God who elevated David is active in this season, in this path. No circumstance has the final word here. His favor speaks and every door swings clear. Every door opens at His word. Every gate must yield to what He speaks. Supernatural favor goes before me and opens what no human hand could reach. I am walking through the doors of heaven that God has set before my feet. Every locked and guarded entrance given to the one whose trust is complete. Every door already open at His word.
I have seen the way His favor moves. It walks ahead and clears the road. It speaks into a room before I enter, and what is waiting there already knows. The Lord has sent His blessing as a herald, and what He blesses nothing can withhold. Favor goes before me into every room. Favor opens gates that man has sealed. Supernatural blessing is my covering, and every door the Lord has touched will yield. I do not go alone into this season. Favor goes before me everywhere I go. There are people being positioned to meet me. There are resources aligned with where I stand. There are conversations God is orchestrating that no strategy of mine could ever plan. He is working in the details and the margins, and the outcome is already in His hand. Favor goes before me into every room. Favor opens gates that man has sealed. Supernatural blessing is my covering, and every door the Lord has touched will yield. I do not go alone into this season. Favor goes before me everywhere I go. I will walk with the confidence of the covered. I will speak with the certainty of the sent. What God has placed upon me goes before me, and the doors that open are His own intent. Favor goes before me into every room. Favor opens gates that man has sealed. Supernatural blessing is my covering, and every door the Lord has touched will yield. I do not go alone into this season. Favor goes before me everywhere I go. Favor goes before me, always speaks before me. There is favor at the doorpost, written in His name. Every morning that we rise here, nothing is the same. He has stationed His abundance on the path we walk. His blessing speaks before we do, before we even talk. His favor guards this threshold. His mercy fills this place. We live beneath an open heaven, wrapped inside His grace. Every door He opens, no one shuts again. His favor guards this threshold now and then. From the ancient paths He leads us into fields of light. Every promise spoken over us will come to sight. Let the harvest that He planted in this family grow. Let the overflow of heaven be the life we know. His favor guards this threshold. His mercy fills this place. We live beneath an open heaven, wrapped inside His grace. Every door He opens, no one shuts again. His favor guards this threshold now and then. Ancient God of covenant, faithful through the years, You have walked before this family. You have always been near. We trust the God who opens doors no hand can close, and rest beneath the favor only heaven knows. His favor guards this threshold. His mercy fills this place. We live beneath an open heaven, wrapped inside His grace. Every door He opens, no one shuts again. His favor guards this threshold now and then. His favor rests here. His favor rests here. season of trust, when the ground felt harder than it should have been. I watered them with faith when the waiting felt unjust, and believed for a harvest I had not yet seen. The God who calls the rain from distant heavens has already heard the prayer above my field. The rain is coming for the seeds I planted. The harvest is already on its way. What I sowed in faith will not be left unanswered. God is sending breakthrough to my day. Every seed I gave in seasons of believing is growing in the ground that He prepared. The rain is coming and my field is receiving the supernatural favor that He declared. I have seen how He makes rivers in the desert, how He opens paths where there was only stone. Every seed of trust that landed in the hardest season was a seed He called His own. He who gives the former and the latter rain is faithful to complete what He began. The rain is coming for the seeds I planted. The harvest is already on its way.
There is a well beneath the surface that no season has ever moved. There is a spring inside the covenant that no circumstance has ever removed. God Himself is the source of my supply, not the market, not the measure of men. The source that never runs dry is the God who holds all things in His hands. From the morning to the end of the age, He is faithful to His covenant and plan. Every financial miracle flows from Him. Every open door is opened by His grace. The source that never runs dry is the God who fills every empty place. David sang because he knew the source, not because the treasury was full. He had learned to draw from something deeper than what the eye could count or the hand could hold. The Lord provides, and His provision has no ceiling. His abundance is not measured like a man's. The source that never runs dry is the God who holds all things in His hands. From the morning to the end of the age, He is faithful to His covenant and plan. Every financial miracle flows from Him. Every open door is opened by His grace. The source that never runs dry is the God who fills every empty place. I am not depending on the visible. I am rooted in what will not move. The God who fed the thousands in the wilderness is the same God who is providing for me now. The source that never runs dry is the God who holds all things in His hands. From the morning to the end of the age, He is faithful to His covenant and plan. Every financial miracle flows from Him. Every open door is opened by His grace. The source that never runs dry the God who fills every empty place. He is the source, He will always be enough.
Long before this morning came to be, you had already written out my name. Before the fields were planted or made free, your covenant over me remained the same. I do not stand on what my hands have built. I stand on every promise that you keep. The harvest I am trusting you to fill was sown in faithfulness while I could not see. Your covenant stands before the morning light. Your word has always held through every night. Jehovah Jireh, faithful and the same. I receive your provision in your name. The shepherd leads his flock beside still streams and prepares a table in the open field. I shall not want for more than what he brings. His abundance is the harvest that I yield. From the ancient past to where I stand today, every step has been secured by what you said. Your promises have never led astray, and by your grace my every need is met. Your covenant stands before the morning light. Your word is always held through every night. Jehovah Jireh, faithful and the same. I receive your provision in your name. Not by my strength or effort have I come into this season of your open hand. It is your faithfulness and yours alone that turns the dry ground into fruitful land. Your covenant stands before the morning light. Your word has always held through every night. Jehovah Jireh, faithful and the same. I receive your provision in your name. Your word remains. Your covenant sustains. Every morning you are faithful.
Something is shifting in the atmosphere over the ground where I stand. What was withheld is being released now by an invisible hand. I hear the sound of heaven moving over my finances today. Every supernatural door of blessing is swinging open without delay. This is not the time to be still. This is the moment to receive. Heaven has already started moving for everyone who will believe. Heaven is moving over my finances now. The breakthrough is already here. Every blessing held in the storehouse above is released and drawing near. I receive the overflow of heaven. I receive the favor of the King. Heaven is moving over my finances, and I receive everything. The same anointing that broke every yoke is active in this morning hour. What was impossible in the natural yields to supernatural power. I declare the doors of provision open. I declare the harvest fully ripe. Every financial miracle assigned to me is walking into the light. This is not the time to be still. This is the moment to receive. Heaven has already started moving for everyone who will believe. Heaven is moving over my finances now. The breakthrough is already here. Every blessing held in the storehouse above is released and drawing near. I receive the overflow of heaven. I receive the favor of the King. Heaven is moving over my finances, and I receive everything. Open gates of heaven, open wide today. Let the rivers of abundance find their unobstructed way. Every promise is a floodgate, and the floodgates open now. Heaven is moving over my finances now. The breakthrough is already here. Every blessing held in the storehouse above is released and drawing near. I receive the overflow of heaven. I receive the favor of the King. Heaven is moving over my fire.
I carried every seed through the long season and placed it in the ground with trembling hands. I did not always see the reason, but faithful is the God who understands. The earth received what faith and trust had offered, and heaven kept its record of each one. Every seed I planted is returning, multiplied beyond what I had sown. Every field that waded through the turning is covered now in more than I had known. Overflow is not a distant promise. Abundance is the language of my God. Every seed I planted is returning with the harvest of His covenant and love. The rain came in the season of His choosing, not early and not late, exactly right. Set the boundaries of the ocean, also set the timing of my light. I see the fields of plenty breaking open, the harvest bending low beneath its weight. Every seed I planted is returning, multiplied beyond what I had sown. Every field that waded through the turning is covered now in more than I had known. Overflow is not a distant promise. Abundance is the language of my God. Every seed I planted is returning with the harvest of His covenant and love. You are the God who multiplies the little, who takes the offering placed in faithful hands and gives it back in measures pressed and running, far beyond the scope of what we planned. Every seed I planted is returning, multiplied beyond what I had sown. Every field that waded through the turning is covered now in more than I had known. Overflow is not a distant promise. Abundance is the language of my God. Every seed